is off rock here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Tuesday, which, as you know, means that we're going to play a challenge from the GeoGuessr subreddit, reddit.com/r/GeoGuessr. This one is brought to us by 0321654. It is the diplomatic discovery? Yes, diplomatic discovery number 5, which means these are all outside of diplomatic missions or international organizations or whatever. Whatever. Which is outside of a, I don't know, Croatian place? Embassy? Or we're in Croatia? We're in Europe. That much is for certain. This looks like Paris. Well, it's French, right? So maybe not France, but Luxembourg or... That's it, right? Those are the only French-speaking European countries. Belgium, I guess. Those are my choices. Willkommen, vos vindas, ud vole, benvenuto, welcome. Strasbourg. What? Oh, it's not Strasbourg, it's Strasbourg. So maybe that's Luxembourg. Is there a Strasbourg? No. Is there a Strasbourg? You'd think all the things would be in Brussels. Very confusing. There's a Strasbourg. Why would the Czech embassy be in Strasbourg? Not Czech, Croatian. What's the point of that exactly? Oh, whatever, let's go get the street names and just nail down our point. Strasbourg is a pretty significant city. Why? 12 hours wasn't the issue. The darkening of the souls nearly broke you. Alpha Ceti 5. The Borg are there. Yeah, you got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, we are on what street again? This is the Rue de la Schifmat. What the hell just happened there? That camera angle confused the hell out of me, so let's not use that motion. But Rue de la Schifmat is the cross street we need. The main road that we are on is currently unknown. Destination unknown. It's the Allée de la Robotsau. Robotsar. Robotsar. Allée. Allée! Cuisine! Quite a lot of consulates in Strasbourg. It's also where the European High Court is. Interesting. The highest appeal authority in the EU in civil cases. In Strasbourg, France. Very interesting. Wait, what direction does this go? The road goes kind of northeast by southwest. What's this again? Oh, it's the Allée. Because it's Allée Cuisine! Robotsau. De la Robotsau. Boulevard de President Wilson. Boulevard de Broken Dreams. See anything in here called LA? What's that? Oh. Like it's acting like this is a big road. Strasbourg is a little big. There's Robotsau. Rue de la Schifmat. Telling me that the consulate general for Croatia is over an orthodontist? And the orthodontist is what wins? And not the consulate general? Okay. Next round. There is a time limit on this, so I probably should pay more attention. Got kind of lucky there. It's the Malaysian consulate from somewhere. It's the Mexican consulate from somewhere. Wait, is this consulate loop in? Not. I mean, that's not what it's called, but is it? Are we in Australia here? Empire Circuit. Perth Avenue. I mean, right? Consulate loop with two double O's with umlauts. Ooh. I think that's where we are. I think I've been here before, honestly. So theoretically, we should be able to find. You know what? Just screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just assume we're in Canberra right now and take a look. National Circuit. There's another circle. Perth Avenue is smaller, actually. I don't see Empire Circuit either. Is it north of the river? You'd think that Canberra would make more sense since it's a constructed city, but no. Or planned city, if you will. I love that there's two Canberras. Now let's keep going. Memes come and go. It'll come back. This motion is god-awful. You're right, this is why it's making it more challenging. Like, this should be really easy, but because this motion is just stupendously bad, and we're not getting anything out of this. Oh, clearance, 4.2 meters. Here, clearance. Papua New Guinea. Forster Crescent. Ooh, interesting. There's Perth, never mind. Let's move along. Malaysian High Commission. Where is the Mexican Embassy of Mexico? Let's just make sure we're actually in the intersection. We are slightly to the Mexican side of the intersection. Boom. I found it better to just use the arrows. Interesting. I love this shirt because it affects the green screen so much. It's just gray. It's just gray, but apparently it's the greener side of gray. Diplomatic discovery. Alright, we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Zona Reservada. Resolución. Municipalidad de Lima. Well, it's implying we're in Peru. I should probably look to see what consulate we're by. Well, that looks like a Chilean flag, so that's not helpful. There's more red. Actually, that looks maybe Turkish. Hard to say. But hopefully we'll have street signs here. Despacito? Avenue Santa Cruz in Quadra 11? This is Municipalidad Miraflores. Is Miraflores in Lima? Lima is in Peru. Let's maybe go to Peru. Miraflores is indeed a place. Wow, can we not label everything? Can we do something in between, please? Anyway, we need Santa Cruz. Triana. There's Santa Cruz. There's Triana. Boom. That's where we are right now. Qatar? Is that the Qatar embassy? Where did we go to get to Triana? This is embarrassing. I don't even remember. Maybe we went south. We did. We went south. Right there. We go north. We find ourselves at the intersection of Major Road and Major Road. At the Cruz and Angamos. There's Angamos. We are indeed in front of the embassy of Qatar. 5,000 points. It's the embassy of Texas. Got it. Yeehaw. Well, this looks New York-esque, but actually, now looking at it, it looks kind of Chicago-esque. But we'll find out either way. Phone number 104461. Metro. It's where the city eats. Is it? True Golf. Emigrant. Something something. Yeah, that looks like the Chrysler building. So I guess we are in New York. Can we not go that far, please? Because I would like to, you know, maybe look at something. That's a giant Jesus sign right there. We're at 42nd and Vanderbilt. East 42nd. Okay. Let's zoom in on the city. I'd love to live there if it weren't so damn expensive. 42nd, which is south of Central Park. 42nd. That's west. East 42nd. Where the hell is Vanderbilt? Lexington, 3rd, 2nd. There's no Vanderbilt. Interesting. Madison, 5th is where it goes east-west. Okay, so maybe this is not New York. We will continue to look. What are you? Grand Central Station. It's freaking New York. Where's Grand Central? There's the Grand Central Terminal, right freaking here. So this Park Avenue Viaduct must also be Vanderbilt or something. No, there's Vanderbilt. Tiny. Oh, I love the hectic. That's what makes it enjoyable. Like, seriously, that gets me going. I love that kind of stuff. New York is just amazing. This is 5th. So we're between Vanderbilt and 5th, which means I may have crossed Madison and not paid attention. There's the McDonald's. I did cross Madison and didn't pay attention. Ah, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office and the U.S.-China Relations Building. Yeah. 5,000 points. Also, rats. Look, there's rats everywhere, man. If you think there are no rats where you live, you are wrong. Unless you're in... what is that country that has no rats? There is one country that has no rats. This is the Swedish embassy. It's not. It looks like the Ukrainian embassy. Driving on the right-hand side of the road, normal stop signs. Our language appears to be French and English, so we appear to be in Canada. Range Road and Laurier Avenue. Okay. Le Cordon Bleu. Yet another embassy. Well, I mean, I would think that they would be in Toronto, but probably they're in Ottawa. We'll figure this out. Chapel Street. And we're still on Laurier, right? Yep. Laurier Avenue East. And... oh, boss, no. Oh, boss, no. I needed you. Oh, you were the clue. Oh, you are gone. Sorry. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Definitely Canada. Give me a zip code or an area code. I actually know a lot of Canadian area codes. Nelson and Laurier. Look at that. Yeah, isn't that a neat city symbol? No idea what it means. It's neat. Getting closer to downtown, looks like, so believe I'm going in the proper direction. Makes sense since we're on East Street, that if we went west, we'd eventually get to downtown. We're still on Laurier. Embassy of the Republic of Angola. Oh. Embassy Row here, Laurier. Bureau de Development Office. It's the Department for the Redundancy Department. What city are we in? Just give me the city. That's all I need. I'll be able to find it. Laurier is big. Not necessarily big, but important. Oh, it's Ottawa. Cumberland. Ottawa. All right. Ottawa. Find Laurier. East. Laurier. Where's Ottawa? That might be helpful. There's Ottawa. Is this Laurier? It is. What the hell was my first street? Nelson? No, Range. My first street was Range. Crossed Nelson. Range. Range Road. Gabon? Togo? They're all African nations. Well, let's count houses. I'll still be wrong because this place is awful, but 1, 2. We're theoretically in the second one. Is this Gabon? Here on the corner? Oh, 2 would be Gabon. So is that Gabon's flag? Whatever. Eyo! Look at that! 0.4 meters! Go. I can't believe I'm winning this right now. Ah! How does 0321654 only get 7,400 points? That seems so unlikely. Sorry, now I can actually look at the chat. I should have been doing that earlier. Alberta. No. I'm sure those two things coexist great. Maybe. The moon has no rats. That's true. Spades roasted. It's probably true. The moon has tiny bacteria from spacecraft. Yeah. Want to correct the pronunciation of Laurier, but assuming Frog is just teasing? It's French. The real reason we never went back to the moon. It's true. So I don't. You don't talk about a perfect game when you're having a perfect game, but that's just 3 perfect challenges in a row. This is just an absolutely bizarre recording session for me today. But let's try and keep the train running here. We're over on Twitch. If you didn't know that, twitch.tv/PurpleFrogPlays. You should check it out. If you want more challenges like what we just played, head over to reddit.com/r/GeoGuessr. And if you want to see more action like this and you're not on Twitch, you'll have to wait for the next episode on youtube.com/PurpleFrogPlays. Thanks so much for watching, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.